Hey, what's up guys? George here from mynaturalherniacure.com, and I just got done doing yoga. I'm just down here at the beach hanging, letting the dog run around a little bit, and I started thinking about when I was doing yoga back when I first started seeing results with my hernia, when it really started getting better. I was doing yoga a couple times a week, and I started thinking about what that had to do, if that had anything to do with actually, helping the hernia to get better. And what I figured out was, when I started thinking about it, was what yoga did for me was it really got me to be mindful of my posture more than anything. I think it was all about kind of retraining the transversus abdominis, which is the muscle that goes all the way across and makes up the front wall of the inguinal canal. It was all about retraining that muscle to be tight during anything that I'm doing, basically. And that's what yoga helped with, because I was doing yoga this morning and I was thinking about this, and that's what it is, especially because I just do at-home yoga. I don't go to a class or anything. I just do, I found a yoga teacher online on YouTube, and I just do her classes at home. So, but she really focuses a lot of times when she's talking about to think about the pelvic floor and to think about pulling energy up from the front, especially when you're standing like in a mountain pose where you're just standing up straight, and it just to pull energy from the pelvic floor straight up the front of your body and kind of over your head, and then draw the energy down and down through your pelvis. And what that's basically doing is that's keeping the transversus abdominis tight and pulling up on the pelvis at the same time, while when you think about that energy flowing over the back and down into the spine and down into the pelvis in the back, it's pulling your pelvis down and keeping it, so that you're not in an anterior pelvic tilt. And I know if you've seen my videos before, you know that I talk about anterior pelvic tilt a lot, because that was the first thing that I started to fix when I actually did start seeing results with what I was doing to try and fix my hernia. It was the first thing that I did was fix my anterior pelvic tilt. So I think it all has to do with one another. The transversus abdominis, keeping that, retraining it and keeping it tight, because I think a lot of us end up just from our lifestyle of, sitting at desks working or driving so much or whatever it is, we kind of sit around a lot. Even if you think you're an active person, we do kind of sit around a lot. And I think that anterior pelvic tilt happens, and the transversus abdominis becomes lax because of the fact that we don't really need it all the time. We, from sitting around, you kind of might let it go, or, like for me, I think it stems from postural problems from when I was a kid, just not having the correct pelvic posture from all the way from when I was a baby. But yeah, so I just thought that was interesting, I thought I'd just do a quick video about it. So make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, hit me up, and check out my website, mynaturalherniacure.com. And also, if you need a comfortable hernia truss, you can check out the one that I designed, which is at comfort-truss.com. All right, guys, hang in there. Thanks a lot.